Yo, good morning everybody. Thanks for tuning in today with Mr.Stacks. Right now it's about 10:30 a.m. I know it's a little later than we do for our morning hype session, but I've been wanting to fill y'all in on what's been moving in the market. I know last week we haven't been posting much videos, and I know it's the start of a new week, so I kind of just wanted to fill y'all in on what it is I'm looking to trade or things that I have my eyes on, or positions that I'm holding as well. I do have some new picks up here on the charts and some of the ones that we have been following over the last few weeks. But all you new viewers out there, if you haven't already subscribed, you're trying to get in the know, we're trying to put y'all down on some of these pre-breakout stocks, letting you know when to get in, when to get out, buying and selling, trying to make some money. If that's what y'all into, and y'all wanting to be in the know, just hit that subscribe button so you can know every time I release one of these videos here. We do also have a Discord that we started here, a few weeks back. We have some members that's been joining in here and there, starting to build up. But y'all welcome to join. I'll be providing that link below in the description. So anybody willing to, chat, wanting to do some of these live trades throughout the day, we are in there, real time, open to close. So just let me know what y'all think. Join in, share your thoughts, comments, any feedback is welcome. But let's go ahead and dive right in here. Off the top, we have ANY. I wanted to kind of touch base on. I know this one's kind of been a little volatile over the last couple of weeks, hitting highs and kind of just been moving lower, kind of playing in a lower range here. But we're going to touch base on ANY. We also have ATIF, which is ATIF Holdings. We picked up Data C today, DTSS. And also want to fill y'all in on ZEV, which is ZEV Lightning E Motors. So off the top though, we have ANY, which is Sphere 3D. This is one that has had some big moves here in the past. Kind of come down, back last week or the week before on a Friday, had a massive sell-off, and we've kind of come all the way down to around that 200-day EMA. Looking into the daily here. Just kind of zoom in. So we have a long-term trend. Is this purple line here. And as you can see, we're kind of holding within this range around $7.50 and $6 or so. Anything below $6, I'll be starting to feel a little bearish. I know we've kind of been testing those lower levels here and there, but we're still kind of holding around that $6 mark, which is a good thing. So right now I'm still, holding my position in any. I'm not letting it go yet. I really think that we can still push higher. We just need maybe some good news to be published on this, which has kind of been a little stagnant over the last couple of weeks, but we still have been seeing some pretty good moves throughout the day, even though there's not really much news to follow. But as you can see, we're holding around the VWAP right now around 626. Hopefully we can start to push higher. Volume's not really crazy today. We're about 24% above our 24% of our daily average. 34 million shares we normally trade. We're only at 8 million a day, so we don't really got a lot of volume coming in, but we have seen before that this stock makes some pretty big moves without a lot of volume, but that can draw in a lot of attention, which this volume can start to build up pretty rapidly here, so just something to keep in mind. But if you are looking to trade this stock right now, it's a fair value, about 627. We've been coming down, testing that $6 mark here and there. But if you are looking to get in, as you can see, we're holding above the VWAP, but I would just wait, because right now you can see there's two red candles forming, which it could end up pushing back down. So you want to wait. If we start to push up, you'll start to see the two green candles form. That's some conviction as to a buy signal looking to move to a higher level there. So just watch that. Pushing down lower, maybe looking to break through 619 or so, but this is probably more or less where it'll hold before we move down to more towards that $6 level. I think we'll probably be pushing up. Normally that's just how the morning plays. We'll have that little sell-off, and then it'll start to recover as we move into the close. But ANY, it's not over yet with this one. I'm still holding it down. Just kind of wanted to fill y'all in as to where we're at and how we're looking here. We're still holding $6, y'all, so don't be too scared if you're looking to sell out. I myself am going to give it some more time just to see more or less how we play out throughout this week here. Stock number 2 though, ATIF Holdings. This is one that I called out, I believe last week. I did a short video on this one here. This one's got a high short interest in this one. As far as what this company's doing, I haven't dug too much into this one. It's more just the price action I'm looking to play with here as we're starting to break through certain levels. I have a long-term chart that I've drawn from a high of 2550s. You can see back in like 2019, 2020. We're following this trend all the way down to today. And I have two trend lines from a high of the wick, from the low of the wick, from that all-time high there. And following it down through the daily here, as you can see, we're starting to break through that. We've been holding within this range for the last week or so. And we started to push down this morning, 420, or the other day actually, hitting a high of 483. Right now we're about 454, right in the middle. But I'm feeling any day now we're looking to break higher. We've been seeing it test this level a few times in the past. And we needed to break above this 200-day EMA, which is about 512. And then I have the green sign here, or the buy signal. It's about 540. We're hitting this level more of a, feeling more bullish around that time anyways. Right now I'm already holding a position. I bought in looking for that breakout, so I'm looking to ride it up through the breakout level here. So the reason why I've already gotten in early, you've been kind of seeing it consolidate within this range. And we just need a little uptick in volume, maybe some catalyst to drive it as well. But that's kind of how I'm looking to play this one here. I know we do have some members in the chat also taking a position. They're feeling real lucky on this one also, or real confident that is. And we're looking to make some money here towards the upside. We're looking to push up maybe $6 or $7. I know $5 off the back on a short term, but yeah, we're looking to ride it up a little higher than that. So we're going to be looking at least to this level here, 550 or so. Be probably the next resistance level. So something to just keep in mind here if you are looking to trade. But long term, I'm holding it, looking for a squeeze to hopefully hit these highs here, $11, $12, $20 or so would be nice. But that's what I look to do. I love playing with these short squeeze candidates. They do have the potential to kind of squeeze up pretty high. So I like to get in these early before everybody's actually piling in, and looking for a price target to sell out before everybody's moving on. But that's the strategy here. ATIF, if you aren't already in it, if you aren't already watching it, add it to the watch list. Hopefully any day now we should see some movement on this one here. Just keep an eye on it, y'all. All right, moving along here. Stock number 3, Data C DTSS. This is one I picked up this morning. They did have an article published on this one this morning that they have a $1 million contract that they had just signed for a 5G messaging deal with some Chinese company, I'm guessing. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'll just leave it at that. But it's some network technology company, $4.3 million contract. That's a good deal to me. It sounds, we'd all seen GSAT, how they had that gossip rumor last week or the week before. An Apple agreement looking to use their 5G satellite, and that stock was moving for about a week or so, doubling in price. And that was just a rumor. They didn't even actually sign a deal. Data C signed this deal. They're showing it here. This is what's happening. And the price, we're barely hitting levels. We haven't even broke out. I jumped in, around 240 or so. And I'm looking to break through the VWAP, pushing back up here. We have all-time highs. We have 684 here. That was just not that long ago in July. Hopefully we can test these levels again pretty soon. Checking out the weekly, we have a weekly high of 1770. And if we want to draw some of these charts here, you already know how I am about the charts. Here, just on the lower level, so we can touch through both of those candles there. We're going to follow this one. So that false breakout, but we're still showing those levels, touching more or less, touching here, maybe come down a little lower, but we're breaking through the 200-day EMA. Hopefully we can close around that level. We've already broke up, but we're seeing that resistance around that level, and it's pushing us back down. We're looking to push back up through the VWAP. As you can see in the 5-minute, we're still showing a slight upward trend here. Just so y'all know, let me draw that for you here. Trend. So the 5-minute, we're going to follow this upward trend here from that breakout. So we want to hold this level, give or take. Now we start to crack below this level here on the 5 minute. Then we may come back down lower, but this is what I'm going to be looking for. I really think we can move higher here on this stock, hit some of these all-time highs, but we need to follow that trend line in order to do so. But I'm going to keep this on the watch list. I did jump on a few hundred shares, and hopefully we can test these levels here soon. So let's keep an eye on that 5 minute though as we start to push up here. Hopefully we can break back above the VWAP, test these all-time highs. Volume today is pretty high. We're about 6,500% above our daily average. Massive volume coming in. Daily average about 200,000 shares. Today we're about 13 million. So yeah, we got a lot of attention looking at this stock right now. 5G is the future. Everybody knows about 5G. That's what everybody's talking about right now as far as the new, technology out here for mobile devices and things like that. But yeah, I'm feeling good about data C. We'll keep this on the watch list. I've had this one up here before. We've talked about it in the past a few weeks back, but today we're actually making some good moves. Hopefully we can keep the momentum coming and we can see these higher levels here. But moving along, y'all, stock number 4, we have ZEV, Lightning E Motors. As you can see, as we were speaking, you can see it testing this level here. Oh, I've been calling this for the last week or so. We were looking at it. We're at a low. I was looking at it this morning. Man, we came all the way down to 9. We've already almost shot up $1. Look at that. But right now, looking at the 30 minute, we're testing levels here, and hopefully we're looking for a breakout soon. This is the one I really want to focus on today because I know it's coming. We had that little sell-off, but this is also a high short interest candidate. And even though there's a lot of selling pressure, that buying pressure just comes right back and pushes sellers out, and it can just start moving up pretty fast here. We're only about 14% of our daily average. We usually trade about 8 million, 9 million shares. We're only at 1 million shares, but if we break through this level today, that attention, that volume is going to start piling in because everybody's going to be trying to get in here. We want to get in these before they break out, y'all. I know this one's a little bit more expensive than we normally trade, but it's still under $10, as we call it. We're a cent below. But this one's about to make some moves here soon. They also had an article posted last week. They just signed a deal for electric school buses. They're going to start manufacturing these. And schools, already know everybody's looking for, to save the environment, cut back on emissions. School buses are everywhere. We all use school buses to pick up the kiddos and stuff. So, they start developing these new vehicles. It's really going to draw some value into the company, and they're looking to do some good things here, y'all. So, right now, let's look at the daily. You see, we're testing that level again. We have that high of 1736. Let me just extend this also. But we're testing it right now as we speak. If we can break above, 1005 and hold, we're going to be moving higher. I'm going to call after that breakout, about $12 will probably be our next level of support here. So just something to keep in mind. Y'all want to make that $2 gain, y'all need to get in the know, y'all. ZEV. Time is coming, y'all. Time is coming. So this is what we're looking to do. If you are looking to trade this stock, we can make moves pretty quick, real volatile. It can make $1 jump, instantly, almost instantly. But 975 on the low end, we can come all the way back down to about 920 though. On the high end, and then 920 on the low end. If you want to ride it up though, wait for that breakout around 1005, wait for it to close in the green candle, and you can start to move higher. So either way you want to trade it, always plan on an out point though, in case it doesn't work in your favor. Always know when you're trying to bail out if it does reverse on you. But these are the 4 picks I wanted to fill y'all in on, man. These are the ones I'm watching today, and we'll be looking to trade throughout the week as long as we can stay above those levels we're calling. But I'm feeling real good about these here, y'all. But let me know what y'all think. Comments, feedback's welcome. Let me know your thoughts on some of these stocks. If y'all looking to trade, if y'all are already in, join the Discord. Let's talk about some of these trades also, if y'all willing to do that. But I'm gonna keep y'all in the know. You already know what it is on this channel here. But we'll catch up again later this afternoon on the closing bell session, and we'll chop it up then, y'all. Peace out.